Hi, welcome to the studio. Over here I have some recent work from last year that I've recently completed and had matted. This one is called Fire into Water and is about a lot of the themes that I was exploring with Mount Etna and the ocean and lava and magma, fire coming up and going into the water. At the same time, I was also working on a piece that's the same size called Graye 311. This piece is about Medusa's mythical sisters who are made of stone and have gray skin and are said to share one eye and one tooth. So in this one, I have one eye and one tooth. And I really like it, especially because of its creepy elements, but also because it's really just beautiful and reminds me of being in the water and on the edge of the water. The third thing that I got matted recently is a triptych that's all about the protection symbol of the cornicello in southern Italy. And it's a little red horn. It looks kind of like this in charm bracelets and necklaces that you might have seen. And I was really interested in the history of it and why it was this shape. And I found many reasons. And one of them was because it's like a goat horn cornucopia. One of them is because it's like this red coral that's been protective and special for a long time. And the other one was because it looks like a chili pepper also. And all of these things have been used as apotropaic protection symbols in the Mediterranean. And I love that just that one symbol of the cornicello has all three. And now I'm bringing this into other paintings and these motifs into other works. It's not coral, but another thing I'm working on right now is seaweed and ocean things, and all the works that I have in progress are about the ocean. So this one I've just started, and all that's happened to it is that the ink is dry. So my next step with it is to really get in there and explore the shapes and see what it might reveal itself to be about. I have a study I've done here about kelp, and it's just helping me work through some of the shapes and colors I might want to use in some of my ocean-focused pieces. So over here, I have a piece that's about jellyfish, and I don't know what else will be part of the story yet, but I have these kind of jellyfish forms, moon jellies in particular, with their tentacles coming out, and I'm going to develop more of those and stuff to finish the piece. I also have this one that I just started last night, and the ink is still very, very wet, so I'm anxious to see how it will dry. You can see already there's kind of these striations from where the ink has left some sediment behind as the water in it is evaporating. So I'm looking forward to that. And then I have a piece over here about kelp. And this one is also really in the middle stages and it needs some more delineation and like big shapes, I think, to make it really look like kelp is happening. But I have a lot of very fond aquarium memories with a kelp forest exhibit that I think will help with that. And yeah, when I come down here, I'm usually listening to music or an audiobook. I've just started a series of essays by Ursula Le Guin, and I find that helps my mind kind of ease into things, and I can just keep going and keep looking for patterns and shapes and things that I want to pick out. And sometimes I'm just down here in silence because I need to really be completely all in and try to figure out what the work needs next. So that's what I'm doing in this studio, and I hope to do a lot more work too. And yeah, more ocean art to come.